Yeah. Yeah. You said you loved me. It was all lies. You said it while you looked me softly in the eyes. You said it while you wiped the tears from my eyes. And I wonder why. Why the fuck did you touch me? You made me feel so lucky. You made me feel like everything. Now I feel like nothing. You made me feel so pretty. I know I'm ugly, but I feel so beautiful. Every time that you hug me, I told mine she played it off like it's all good. So in my head it was all right. I remember our first time, you told me that it was all tight. Me and mom played dress up, she told me to wear the dress you like. And then we had a daddy-daughter date, and that's the night that you really changed my life. Cause I'm weak-minded, I'm naive, I'm insecure and I'm hurt. Sometimes I end up with fuck niggas, so I fuck niggas, that's worse. Good guys ask me on dates, they don't get played, get them away first. And it's cause you and what you did to me, I would've never thought that you would hurt me. What's the purpose? I trusted you, I really trusted you. When I'm in the mood, my first thought is me fucking dudes. Then they touch me, I get pissed, I let them rule. Then turned off, cause it's like fucking you. Why would you touch me? I did forget, I'm just trying to block the shit. I'm just trying to erase the memories me and my father did. I don't think that shit was right, thought I was my father's kid. But you had me thinking that was love, and that's the shit that fathers did. It wasn't, you played me, nigga, you played me. And now you saying you can't accept the gay me? When you the reason that a nigga can't sleep? When you the reason God probably hate me? Fuck you, I made it out the closet that you built around me. I know that I was born this way, but you helped me count the ladies out. You told me being gay was sick, but put your dick inside my mouth. And now you found God and want me to take a different route. Nah, I only came to tell you that I love you. And no matter what you did, I never wish harm for you. And to tell you I forgive you, I know you a better person. And to tell you since you found God, go visit him in person, bitch.
I wish I could talk to the monsters, have a conversation with the monsters, ask them if they even know they're monsters. I wonder if they even know they're monsters.
I just wanna talk to you one time. I really don't want to, but I have to. Gotta ask you, did you really have to? My trust wasn't even that bad, and I would've put it past you. Now I don't trust shit, cause you wanna do that little dumb shit. Wonder if you went to sleep that night, probably felt bad, slept it off, woke up, ate something, right? I ain't eat nothing, way too disgusted, bitch. I was up crying, pain in my stomach, bitch. Was you just trying to help you or control me? Hope it helped you cause it broke me. I went to the pew to console me, but it didn't change, I can never be the old me. Feeling lonely and I ain't wanna hold me, cause I ain't wanna meet another you. Probably take a day or a year to get over for you, but for me, I don't think I'm getting through it. When I have kids, I'ma be so overprotective, play detective, cause I can't live knowing what you did to me happened to them, not again. I hope you know I cry sometimes, I wonder if they give you strength. Don't know how you feel, but I feel like shit, for real. Really, I'ma slip my wrist, for real. Bet you ain't know I had nightmares, did you? But you probably don't care. Probably somewhere with a smile on your face, not knowing that I feel this way. Damn.
I wish I could talk to the monsters, have a conversation with the monsters, ask them if they even know they're monsters. I wonder if they even know they're monsters. And I'll cry one last time, but I won't let you hurt me anymore. Still alive, and I'll die before I let you hurt me anymore.
I can't erase it, I know what you going through, trust me, I really do. But it can be worse if you let it be. This is your moment to see from a different view. I know it's a struggle, cause you would be happy if you could forget what they did to you. I know they invaded, but you still amazing. There's something that they couldn't steal from you. There's something nobody could take from you. No, it's not your fault, so quit blaming you. They knew it was wrong when they did it, but kept going with it. It's nothing you made them do. Keep hugging that pain and it'll strangle you. I know you can make it, I pray for you. Accepting what happened is brave of you. It's birth in your body, you made it through.
this out before I get started, before I go into this this show tonight. Tyron, what's happening? Neo, what's happening with you? Victor, what's happening with you? Before I go into this show, I do want to give a disclaimer before we even get started that this show tonight may be a little triggering for some people. I have an upload going on right now. Hopefully I can get this upload. It'll finish before before I end the stream. If it doesn't finish, then I'll just play what I have. But I want to say for some people, this tonight's live might be a little triggering because I feel like there's some things we really, really need to discuss in our community. Okay. And one thing is these children, as y'all see at the bottom of the screen, it's been over here, it's been hashtag PTC over here, hashtag protect the children, hashtag, what up, Tina? What's happening? What up, Chris? What's happening? Hashtag PTWC, protect the women and children. I need y'all to give me a second. Just give me a second because I'm trying to send out I'm trying to share the live right quick. But I'm trying to upload something for y'all. I hope this uploads because it's very deep. And we definitely need to talk about it. But give me 1 second. Let me send these let me share this video and we're gonna get into this because there's really some things we need to talk about within our communities, amongst our people. And I have to ask the question, who's protecting our children? Because there's a lot going on with our children. But I'm gonna come back. Let me get this this live shared. Again, this live may be a little triggering tonight. If you're someone who is not good with the conversation of child abuse, sexual assault, any of these type of things, especially when it concerns harming our children, this might not be the live for you tonight. All right. But just know I'm coming from a good place with this live because lately it's been a lot going on, and we'll talk about it in just a second. Let me get this live shared.
Questions. Can I ask what we hate each other for? See, I'm just asking. You got that passion to see your sister go. I wanna see that woman stand, you leave her on the floor. Let's try to gain some understanding before you go to war. Your spirit pour deja vu, I've seen this before. Time after time played in my mind, I can't take no more. I did the crime, I did the time, I only bruised my soul. I had to grind, I had to climb, I had to choose my role. Have you been told that I love you lately? Been around those who don't bug you lately. Go around those who don't drive you crazy. You need a hug, my sister. Better help with that mean mug, my sister. Come on, receive it, don't you shove, don't push me. It might not be about your nookie. And again, it might be about your cooking. Give you some ends, trying to supply some cushion. Discipline without no whooping. Known to show and prove without no woofing. Open your eyes to what you overlooking. Baby, don't that feel nice? Yeah, let me show that, don't that feel right? Ever felt what true love feel like? This ain't no pill high. When no shit they growing, no feel high. Keep you grounded, but yet you still fly. See, now I realize you epitomize everything a woman should be. And I pray to God that he working on my third eye, so I see that this world ain't all about you. It ain't all about me, but if you really giving out LOVE, so can I ask what we hate each other for? See, I'm just asking, you got that passion to see your brother go. I wanna see that man stand, you leave him on the floor. Let's try to gain some understanding before we go to war. Your spirit pour deja vu, I've seen this before. Young men are dying, young women dying, I can't take no more. You do the crime, you do the time. true. Have you been told that I love you lately? Go around those who don't bug you lately. Been around those who don't drive you crazy. You need a hug, my brother. Better help with all that hate, my brother. I know you deal with dudes that's fake, my brother. Understand I can relate, my brother. Only so much you can take, my brother. What I'm trying to say, don't let that hate become you. Don't never break, my brother. Let me carry some of that weight, my brother. Better cleanse your soul for it's too late, my brother. See, now I realize you epitomize everything a brother should be. And I understand that that melanin inside you connect you to me. And that sun is where we gon' meet. Like God is how we gon' speak. With the same power to build and destroy, but yet unique. See, you get weak and I get weak, and we stay strong together. We keep each other inside that light, cause the darkness harms whoever. And you only create a diamond, keep applying that pressure. My crew knew better, go faster by yourself, but we go farther when we go together. I ask what we hate each other for. See, I'm just asking, we got that passion to see each other go. I wanna see that person stand, you leave them on the floor. Let's try to gain some understanding before you go to war. Your spirit poor, deja vu, I've seen this before. Young men are dying, young women dying, I can't take no more. I did the crime, I did the time, I only bruised my soul. I had to grind, I had to climb, I had to choose my road. Have you been told that I love you lately? That I love you lately. Have somebody, I love you lately. Say, I love you lately. Have somebody told you. Yeah. Let's see how that came out.
Peace to everybody checking in. Peace. Y'all bear with me. I'm tired. I've been working today, man, and I'm tired. But spiritually, I am being led to come do this live tonight. So let me say this. First of all, let me say this. Shout out to all the real stand-up, morals, integrity, principle, men and women who stand for something and who stand on something. Shout out to y'all. I salute y'all. People like my sister Neo X, people like Uncle Suge, people like my sister Queen's Throne, people like Lee Q, the sister Lee Q. Something happened to me the other night. If y'all noticed, I've been really posting. I've been posting a lot of things coming at the Black Power conscious community. That's what they're supposed to be. The Black Power conscious community. Now let's get this straight, right? It's not just them I come at. It's not just them I come at. I stand for what's right. I stand for what betters us. I stand for the truth. And the truth don't always come pretty. It doesn't always come nice. It doesn't always come to where it makes you feel comfortable when you hear it or when it shows up. I've said this before. The truth don't need your permission to truth. It's just going to truth. It's going to do what it does. It doesn't need your permission to show up. It doesn't need your approval. When it's time for the truth to show up, it's just going to show up and do what it does. And it's always going to bring some type of understanding to somebody. Whether that understanding is some good understanding, some hurtful understanding, or some relief, but it's going to bring some understanding to somebody. The other night, about 2 weeks ago, I was asleep and I woke up. I don't know why Sinetta's channel was on my TV. I don't watch Sinetta. I don't deal with that channel. I don't deal with that platform. I don't deal with none of them. I think they're all clowns. I think they're, the platforms I'm talking about, these so-called conscious community leaders, but they're involved in the most dirt. They're involved in the most dirt. Something hit me one night. So I woke up out my sleep. And Sinetta's channel was up on my TV. And something hit me. I looked at his channel and I was wondering, why the fuck are people in that nigga's chat? Like, I literally was wondering, why the fuck do people sit in that nigga's chat? And let me say this before I get started. Man, listen. I ain't looking to beef with Sinetta. I ain't looking to beef with none of them niggas over there. But one thing about me, if you haven't figured it out about me, I don't duck no smoke. I don't duck no smoke. I deal with you how I want to deal with you. And I know y'all, it's only a matter of time before they start coming for me. I just think right now they don't know what angle to come for me at. I just think they don't know. They don't got it. I just think they can't figure it out right now, how to come for me. But they're going to come. They're coming. And I guarantee you it's going to be a lie when they come. There's nothing out there that I can't stand on. There's nothing out there that you can go look for that when you bring it to the table, I can't stand on it. They're going to try to come with some gay shit. I can call this shit. I can predict this shit. They don't have nothing to come at me about. They're not in their community doing nothing for nobody. They're not helping nobody. They're not building. And when I start calling this shit out and I start asking, what do these niggas really do? What do they do? What is their fight? They don't have a fight. This shit, this whole Black Power, conscious community nonsense ain't no different than the pastor in the church. It's the same pimp game. The same pimp game. All right. So I was watching this. I said, I woke up out my sleep. And I said, God damn, why do people sit in this motherfucker's chat? And it just made me really stop and think, like, we ain't shit. Like, anybody still sitting over there in that platform, on any of that nigga's platform, or attaching yourself to that sick ass platform over there, anybody. I'm talking about even if you sitting in the fucking chat and you got the nerve to call yourself so-called woke and enlightened, and you're sitting on a platform with a long history of harming babies. There's a long history. That circle over there, there's a long history of them harming babies. It's gotten to the point that they do this shit in y'all face and they play on y'all tops. All of y'all that sit over there. And I'm trying to figure out, some of y'all motherfuckers got children. Y'all are parents. Or supposed to be. And y'all sit on this sick ass platform and y'all entertain this sick ass godfather of Pervert Park. He's the godfather. He is the safe haven for all the people that harm our children. Let's just keep this shit real. This is what's over there. Child harmers with allegations, or child harmers who have been convicted of harming babies, or child harmer supporters, because that's what's over there. So let's just put this house of con artists, the HOK, the House of Kitty Fowls. Let's just put this house in our regular neighborhood outside. And we all know that this house right here is where the weirdo uncles of the neighborhood, the weirdo chicks hang out at. This is their hangout spot. It's no secret in the neighborhood that this is Uncle Si Kelly's house. This is Uncle Si Diddy's house. And Uncle Si Diddy got allegations of harming a minor too. Let's get this shit straight. Just because you may not have a record, who y'all think y'all be talking to is, first of all, who do y'all niggas think y'all be talking to over there? Just because you don't have a record, or you haven't been arrested, or you don't have a public history of harming children, don't mean you don't harm children, nigga. Just means you ain't been caught yet. Don't nobody got a record until they get caught. That's how it goes. Nobody has a record. Do you know how many people are out here harming our children? And you niggas sit right there with these niggas. That's the sick part. And then y'all scream, peace and black power. The nigga let that shit sink in for a second. The nigga that screams, peace and black power, family, is the same nigga that has the safe haven for all the niggas that hurt your children. It's the same nigga. He screams, peace and black power, family. No different than the pastor at the church screaming the blood of Jesus and I'm a man of God. That feel good shit to say. These niggas prey on the weak and gullible women, low self-esteem women, the same way the pastor preys on the weak and gullible women, the low self-esteem women. When you go to church, it's full of women. It's full of women. Because ain't too many niggas who can think sitting up in no church listening to that nonsense. It's the same thing over here in the House of Kitty Fowls. Same shit. This nigga screamed the blood of Jesus. This nigga screams the black woman's God. Y'all haven't noticed that there's a long history of these niggas touching these babies? I just want to show y'all what I'm talking about, right? These niggas have been doing this shit for so long that they were able to build cults, my nigga. Cults. Let that shit sink in for a second. How long y'all think it takes to build a cult? That shit don't happen overnight. You don't build a cult overnight. So that means some of you are complicit in hurting and harming our children. You're turning blind eyes. You're turning blind eyes, or you're delivering these children right to the lion. Let's get this out of our head right now that it's only men that are the perverts out here. Let's get this out of our head that it's only the men that are perverts out here. There's plenty pervert women like, and I'm going to say it, because this is my opinion. This is my opinion. Because this is my opinion. It's not defamation of character. So let me explain that defamation of character shit. I have the right to get on this internet and have my opinion. It's my opinion. Maybe I see some things that lead me to my opinion about you. Okay? It's not defamation of character. It's just my opinion. And I'm in America. I have the right to freedom of speech. So you have pervert women out here, from what I can see. You have people like Napa Shada, salute cuz. Sinetta's little Wi-Fi wife, right? Oh, she's very much a perv. She's very much a perv. You have to listen to how people talk, and you have to watch who people attach themselves to. That lady's very much a perv. She'll recruit your daughter, or she'll recruit your son, or she'll fuck on your son, or she'll fuck on your daughter, your underage babies, or she'll let her nigga fuck on your babies. She's a creep like that. That's my opinion. I see too much of what she do. I see too much of what she attaches herself to. She's just like them niggas. Them weirdo creep niggas. She's just like them. You have people like Polite's wife. If you watch the Jesse Lee Peterson situation where Polite was in the interview with his wife and the little young wife who at one point was his daughter. She was his daughter at one point. Then once she got of age, she became his other wife. Now this girl said in the interview with Jesse Lee Peterson, she said, I was really young when I came in the bookstore. I used to come in the bookstore with my mom and them, and I was really young. He said, well, how old were you? She said, I was like 16, 17. And if you watch Polite's wife's face, you can see her like, oh, girl. You can see her eyes go up like, I'm talking to her. You have women like her, Polite's wife, who will recruit for her and her man. They'll groom these girls. They'll groom these children. You have people like, and I'm going to say it, the little pick-me chicks that's crazy about Kelsey Wesley, the Ashley D chick and the Angie chick. Them are some low self-esteem women who you can put evidence in these low self-esteem, creepy ass, pervert women's faces about these niggas, and they're vibrating so fucking low, they'll deliver their children, or they'll deliver. Yeah. See, I'm calling them out too, because this is who they attach themselves to. Is Creepy ass niggas. You can't tell me the whole community is calling these niggas out, saying they're creeps, calling them pedophiles. People have been convicted of pedophiles. These people that they love, like Dr. York and shit, convicted of starting a cult, pedophiles. Yahweh Ben Yahweh, pedophiles. You got Dr. Umar Johnson shouting out Dr. York, but he wants to start a school for your young boys. Sinetta brings them all in. They all come through Sinetta's house. And these women attach themselves to these people. Ain't no real woman standing next to this bullshit. No real woman is going to stand, and no real daddy, no real man who stands on business, integrity, morals, fathers, they're not going to stand next to this bullshit. Now, this is what I was wondering. This shit has been going on for a long time. And these niggas love to scream and cry about the white devil. If you listen to Side Diddy, that's all that nigga cry about. It's the white devil. I wonder what the fuck is their fight? What the fuck is their fight over there? What do they fight for over there? Because it definitely ain't these children. So let me say this to all the peace and black power, pro-black niggas that decide to want to come for me. Shut y'all bitch asses up. All y'all, shut y'all bitch asses up. Don't get loud with me. Because while these babies been getting touched all this time, you niggas been quiet as fuck. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Don't get loud with me. Don't get loud now. You niggas was quiet as fuck while babies was getting touched on and given diseases. While niggas was pulling their thing out their pants and violating children's mouths. Shut the fuck up. Any one of you niggas that come for me, I'm on your head. Because that means you a creepy ass nigga. Because you're standing up. You don't come for me and I'm defending the children. You stay quiet. You niggas stay quiet. Now I want to show y'all something. I just want to show y'all something. This ain't no new shit with me, okay? And I'm just going to show y'all a little clip of this right quick. I just want y'all to see something. Okay, we good now. I just want y'all to see something real quick. I just want to show y'all this. And I just want y'all, because see, recently, there's been a thing that done came up about some back chats again. Now, for those of you that's been over here in this Indian community, y'all remember them back chats? Remember when people was emailing me about them back chats, was calling my phone about them back chats? Let me show y'all something. I just want to show y'all, we've been on this hashtag PTC shit. But it seems like over there in that black power community, there's some things coming out about some back chats again. And we found out some shit about some back chats. Nigga, I'm still sitting on shit right now about niggas in them back chats. I ain't even know what the fuck a back chat was. Somebody said, Cali, they not gonna invite you to the back chat. Cause you ain't with the shit, Cali. But there was some shit going on in them back chats. But now here comes the back chats again, dealing with these niggas harming children. But let me show y'all. I just want to show y'all this ain't no new shit with me. This ain't no new shit with us. I told y'all over here in this Indian, and I'm not, trying to cause no divide and nothing. I'm just trying to tell y'all what happened over here. We had a couple weirdos over here harming children or threatening to harm children, and we got them niggas to fuck up out of here. Niggas ain't had time to try to start no cults over here. We not playing that shit over here. So now I'm asking, what the fuck was y'all doing over there in that black power side? Y'all was quiet. Babies was getting touched and crying. But let me show y'all something real quick. I just want y'all to see. Nigga, I shut this motherfucking community down. And when I show this, I'm not trying to You know, some of us have, you know, we done got past our little situation. I just want to prove a point that this is nothing new with us over here. So I don't want nobody talking about, oh, niggas trying to chase clout. No, nigga, we really own this shit over here. But let me show y'all. Just give me 7 minutes. Just give me 7 minutes. I just want to show y'all, like, we've been on this. Lovely, what's happening with you? Somebody has to speak up when it comes to our community, man, and it comes to our babies. How are y'all sitting back letting babies get touched and niggas is really grooming babies in y'all faces? But let me show y'all. I just want y'all to show y'all. I don't know what's going on in them back chats over there. Where y'all at? I don't know what's going on there, but I'm gonna show y'all. Whoever come for me, you better hope I don't find out no information about them back chats. You better not be in them back chats. Some notes, right? I'm telling y'all, the universe is fucking speaking tonight. Woo! Can y'all see that shit? I had some notes. The universe is talking tonight. This person said, even the elders. Yes, even the fucking elders are in the fucking background. They dirty too. These elders are fucking dirty too, and they're a part of the fucking confusion. Look at Kerry Davis and Lisa Cypress over there talking about what do you gain by hating? Hating what? That people are around here harming children, nigga, or threatening to harm children, or hanging out with fucking pedophiles in our fucking community? Hey, man. Birds of a fucking feather fly together. That's all I can fucking say. Are you gonna let your fucking kids go to a nigga house who hang out with the pedophiles, nigga? But I'm hating. Nobody's gonna call these niggas out. Cause see where I come from and the era I come from, nigga. Hey, man. You can't walk around the streets and we know you're a fucking child harmer. You're a sex offender, nigga. This shit has just now gone to PTWC. Hashtag PTWC. Protect the women and the children. Protect our mothers and our children. Men. Let me tell y'all what I see in this community. So somebody told me, remember y'all, I said the back chats have a back chat. Have a back chat. So everybody isn't allowed to come in certain back chats. So let me show y'all something. Okay. Let me show y'all something. Because these people were talking to me tonight and they was running some shit down to me, right? But this is some shit. Watch this, y'all. My intuition, my higher self has been telling me, and I have nothing against the LGBT community. I have nothing against y'all. Hey, live your life. Do what you do. All I'm just saying is, I've been having the feeling that it's a lot of niggas in this community who don't play fair. They not playing fair. If you know what I mean. Yeah, sis, on some real shit. I'm about to show you what I'm talking about. The back chats. Have a back chat. Have a back chat. Everybody's not welcome to come in certain back chats. I seen some pictures and I seen some screenshots of the back chats. They got a back chat. They got a fucking back chat. Check this out. So my intuition has been telling me these men in this community, or these males in this community, are very weak. These are some soft ass niggas in this fucking community. These niggas is weak as shit. I want to show y'all something.
I was just taking notes as things was being told to me, and I'm sitting here like, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. The reason the shit was hitting me so hard was because this was shit that was already being shown to me spiritually. Remember I showed y'all this shit? Remember, I'll show y'all something. Remember I was showing y'all, remember I kept showing y'all this shit? This shit right here? Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all. So y'all know I'm not lying about what the fuck I've been saying.
Right here, we said let's tap that toe. Let's ride 12. Let's go. Yeah. I like this my shit, so don't fuck up my sound. This my shit, so don't fuck up my sound. Keep going, don't speed it up just yet. Now when that beat speed up, you speed up. I want my motherfucking clap down. I want my motherfucking clap come down. Get it.
Yeah, y'all remember? I keep telling y'all that's what I see in this community. That's how I see these men in this fucking community. That's how they look to me. Remember I said I stood in the presence of a lot of these niggas and nothing says threat about none of these niggas that I stood next to. They got the big mouths and the big egos. I said nothing says threat about these niggas. These niggas can't even stand up to a woman in this fucking community. They soft, weak niggas. All right? Now, the back chat has a fucking back chat. Has a fucking back chat. So somebody mentioned some gay men back chats. Hey man, if you know, then you know. Everybody don't know. But I just wanted to show y'all some people are starting to talk. People that's been around for a long time. What the fuck go on in them back chats? Fuck y'all got going on in them back chats? I heard a lot of shit go on in them fucking back chats, or was going on. But a lot of these motherfuckers that y'all see that be fake beefing with each other, these niggas be in the back chats. Like ain't shit ever happened. But when they come in front of y'all, they fake beefing. If you know, then you fucking know. I got to get the fuck away. So I wanted to show y'all that. Because I wanted to show y'all that we been on this shit. We been on this. So ain't no trying to chase no clout. Because that's what they gonna say. Niggas trying to call my name because they want to get clout. Nigga, I don't even be on this fucking internet. So you can kill that shit. I'm not gay. So you can kill that shit. So whatever you're going to have to say about me when you come for me, no Diddy, you're going to have to make up a lie. And I think that's what's taking y'all so long to come for me. But I just know this. I'm going to be on you niggas next. The people, these women that's been on y'all neck, they're going to be on y'all necks. It's sad to say that these women are standing more on business and integrity than you dudes are. I'm seeing women call these niggas out. And I'm seeing hoe ass niggas. 1 minute they calling them out. Then the next minute they sitting on these niggas' platforms. Nigga, your word don't mean shit. You can't call a nigga out today for being a creep.
And then in 2 weeks, you sitting on the nigga's platform, kiki and hi-hiing with the nigga. The same nigga that bring all the pedophiles and child harmers and groomers into our community. I'm going to get into my presentation, y'all. I'm going to let this play. This may be triggering to some people, so I just want to put that out there. But I'm going to let this play, and I'll come back and finish this off. But some shit got to be said, and some shit has to be done. Ain't nobody pushing no line. Where's the niggas at? Ain't nobody pushing no lines on these creep ass niggas around our children. These stranger danger ass niggas around our babies. It's women out here pushing the line. Why? Why is it women out here pushing the line on these stranger danger ass niggas? But to those who are standing up, women and men, I can't call out everybody, but I see y'all, all of y'all that have called out Cali, that whole pedo ring over there, because that's what it is. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all let them niggas talk over y'all heads and play little word games with y'all if y'all want to. Nigga, I'm calling it how I see it. Nigga, y'all some weirdos over there. Let me say this too. Now, I know I may have had my difference with some of y'all Indians for going over there on that platform. And some of us may have bumped heads. And I'm going to say this, though. Something has been sticking out in my head. And I just want to say this. I don't know what Dane Calloway feels about me. I ain't got no beef with Dane Calloway. I mean, we don't fuck with each other, but one thing that sticks out in my head is I remember when Sinetta was being called out for the polite shit. And I remember hearing Dane Calloway say, hey, my nigga, we gonna sit back and watch what happens, nigga. But if this nigga go down, nigga, we ain't fucking with you, nigga. Now, I don't be on the internet all like that, but as far as I know or I've seen, I haven't seen, it seems like that brother has stood on his word of getting the fuck away from that platform over there. And I've been saying this to y'all Indians. Y'all have no need to go over there. Y'all have no need to fuck with that sick ass platform. Y'all shouldn't even want to attach yourselves. You shouldn't want your face attached to that shit. You shouldn't want your brand attached to that bullshit over there. You shouldn't. But I'll say this, and I don't know why that's sticking out of my head, but shout out to Dane Calloway. If you have stood on your word, I haven't, I don't be on here all like that, but I haven't seen you over there since I heard you say that. And I just want to say shout out to you for standing on that. I know we have our little disagreements over here in this community and, but shout out to you for standing on that. Okay, but let me start this presentation, y'all, and I'll come back after this.
Some uncle that a lot of y'all have so much to say about, oh, I heard y'all equate so much shit. And I just want y'all niggas to come on and say this shit to my face. See, because y'all are nothing more than the same scenario in the black community of that uncle that fucks with everybody kids, and you niggas say nothing, and you continue to invite him to the barbecues, to the motherfucking birthdays, and all of these events, and nobody say nothing. Some of you niggas that was in my chat, you is the motherfucking uncle, okay? So I'm glad y'all showed y'all ass. Y'all said some of the dumbest shit today. I've heard you motherfuckers say everything from it's white supremacy trying to set Brother Polite up. Since the fuck when did a 14-year-old baby become white supremacy?
We all talked. I, of course, got permission from my wife, Aminette, to engage her.
I was really young, so I actually looked.
How old were you at the time?
I was like 17.
Oh, okay.
I was 16, 17. I was 16, 17.
I, of course, got permission from my wife, Aminette, to engage her.
Okay.
I was 16, 17.
I, of course, got permission from my wife, Aminette, to engage her.
I want to show y'all how fake these niggas is that y'all are allowing to entertain your consciousness with their demonic frequency.
Oh, child, I hope you know you'll never have to take on this life alone. Oh, child, I'll help you grow.
I was really young, so I actually looked.
Miami Beach police arrested Noah this week for alleged sexual battery of a 14-year-old girl.
Sonetta, we're talking about a very serious issue here, and you've been accused of essentially providing a space, a safe space for pedos. He came out and told the world that he put a hickey on his own knee.
I take bath with my kids. I'm naked with my kids. I have sex in front of my kids.
Huh? I know you ain't talking about that girl, huh? The one that ran away from home? Who snuck out the room and left her mother? Because her mother left you? You want me telling the people why she left you, bitch?
Right. When I started coming, I was really young, so I actually looked.
How old were you?
I was like 17.
Oh, okay.
I was 16, 17.
You done robbed from little babies, motherfucker. You done robbed from women and children, nigga.
Oh, child, I hope you know you'll never have to take on this life alone. Oh, child,
little Dr. York, don't make me do it, nigga.
I'll help you grow.
Little fucking Dr. York.
Into a burning flame in this world so cold.
I want to show y'all how fake these niggas is that y'all are allowing to entertain your consciousness with their demonic frequency.
Study pedophilia. It's like, listen to me, study pedophilia. You're treading on dangerous waters. Now I gotta ask you. Listen to me. I have to ask you. Definitely. As a victim of that, were you ever pushed in that direction? When I was a kid, I'm gonna say this again because I said this, I was mimicking what was done to me. Children, I was touching. Wow. As a child, I was touching other children.
Sonetta, we're talking about a very serious issue here, and you've been accused of essentially providing a space, a safe space for pedos. Israel Doctrine was speaking his own words. What you got to say about that? Nepal? Do you have anything to say about Israel Doctrine admitting that he watched child pornography?
I hope you know.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was looking up the child mouth the other day. I put it in the computer.
Here's a clip of him threatening literally to rape a 12-year-old and other minors.
Now, you know, but Elijah Muhammad, if people want to call it statutory rape, they can go ahead, but those girls, they were willing in the relationship. It's not like, you know, some rape. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, here we differ in opinion, Shaka, because to me it's rape. Why? Because they saw him as a god. He was walking there as a god, so he only had to snap his fingers to make them sit down. And they were underage. And Shaka, you know.
Yeah, you heard him. That's what he said. They were willing participants.
When you was on my show and you talked about how you started to molest children.
Oh, child.
When you brought that up and I asked you, how old were you when you stopped?
Oh, child.
You stumbled.
I hope you know
You stumbled.
you'll never have to take on this life alone. Oh, child. I'll help you grow
Nah,
into a
Hassan.
this world so
Hassan. God, please, I hope this man ain't no fucking perv, bro. Hassan. Okay.
As a child, yes. Because I was touched at an early age, and it was continuously touching. I went on to touch other children.
That's what you thought was normal.
When did you stop? When did I stop touching other children?
Yes.
Like,
Now, you take too long to think about that.
If I let another kid here, I'm gonna have to change the way I am so that your kid can be comfortable around me. No, I'm gonna be naked as fuck in front of your kid. When I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, and then run through your family and fuck all the other children.
Sonetta, we're talking about a very serious issue here, and you've been accused of essentially providing a space, a safe space for pedos.
She ran away from home to be with your bitch ass. She left her own mother to be with your bitch ass. Nigga, what you talking about? Why you think her mother and them can't even find her?
Sonetta, we're talking about a very serious issue here, and you've been accused of essentially providing a space, a safe space for pedos.
Like, I bet this child doing that does all that.
Oh my God. Does anybody want to explain to me why he would admit that he was looking up child porn of mouthing?
Look at them. They're all on the panels together. Now you got child crimes going on. Look at the trash that is going on over there. I thought we got rid of that shit when Polite took his ass to jail, when they threw him up in jail. Now you got somebody over there talking about child corn. You think I'm about to be over there and that shit backfire?
Does anybody want to explain to me why he would admit that he was looking up child porn of mouthing? I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was just looking that shit up the other day. I bet you there's some child porn out there with mouthing. And he was gonna make sure he found it.
I, of course, got permission from my wife.
This is the mugshot of 37-year-old Michael Nowak Jr., also known as Brother Polite, to his more than 300,000 Instagram followers. Miami Beach police arrested Nowak this week for alleged sexual battery of a 14-year-old girl in a hotel room in February. Police say the alleged victim was the daughter of a woman he was romantically linked to.
So what you doing here?
This is my family reunion.
Family? Don't act like you care about family, because you don't. The last person up in here I wanted to see was you. You just walking around here like nothing ever happened. And I bet you were never even gonna apologize to me. Were you?
Oh, child.
No, you ain't gonna do that up in here. This ain't the time or the place, teacher.
Shut up, mama. I'm not being quiet about this no more. You just as sick as him.
Watch your mouth and how you talking to me.
So now you care about what's coming out my mouth? Because you surely wasn't care about what was going in it.
Teacher, now you know you ain't told me none of this.
Yes, I did. You trying to put on a front for all these people? And you said if I said anything to anybody that you would kill me. And I know deep down in your heart, you believe that shit was true.
But you ain't want to be stuck with all the bills, you selfish bitch!
Mama,
What's wrong with you?
Carl touched me last night.
What?
I told him to stop, but he wouldn't.
Be quiet. I don't ever want to hear you say that again because you're lying.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
At least ask him.
Carl!
What's going on, babe?
What's going on is I'm trying to figure out if you've been touching on my daughter.
What? I love this little girl like my own. Are you crazy, woman?
Carl, have you been touching my daughter or not?
I pay all the bills around here. Are you crazy? You know what? Damn this shit. I'm out of here. Pay them on your own. Got time for this shit. This stress. Right?
Now look what you done done. You happy now? You happy? Carl!
Now look at me. I'm out here trying to find love in all the wrong places, looking for protection. And I just wonder what my life would have been like had my mom never met you. You took away my innocence, my self-esteem. My relationship with my mom is ruined. And most importantly, you took away my virginity. Something I could never give to somebody that loved me. Is this true? You did it with yourself. I cried and I cried. I asked you to stop. You wouldn't stop.
It's gonna be okay. Look, it gotta be a way to resolve this. What can
There's no way. I'm HIV positive.
Sonetta, we're talking about a very serious issue here, and you've been accused of essentially providing a space, a safe space for pedo.
Take on this life alone.
These niggas is crazy.
Their charges are so bizarre. I mean, all of them.
I'm gonna tell you what's hurting me. What's hurting me is that all the people that was like borderline conscious, now these niggas got a reason to say, I don't want to be conscious. But it's like niggas kick mad knowledge. You can't be like, what they were saying was bullshit because it was real.
Like, all bullshit aside, when I spoke with elders warned me about how these entities or beings that cover us.
Y'all gotta be careful how y'all present yourselves on the internet right now.
They're sweeping up energies based upon what we're giving a lot of motherfucking attention to.
This shit ain't no fucking game. This is war right now, man.
Yo, I'ma keep it a beam. The conscious community looking crazy right now. This shit crazy, son.
So, you know what? I'm sick of motherfuckers always acting like niggas is, somehow the white man is just throwing charges on everybody. As if we don't see niggas down in our neighborhood every day doing sick ass shit. And ain't nobody do nothing on their ass. They did it. They guilty.
Oh, child, I hope you know you'll never have to take on this life alone. Oh, child, I'll help you grow into a burning flame in this world so cold.
We gotta say that ozone should be innocent until proven guilty. Why the fuck isn't polite the same thing? Nigga, you do know this is two different things. Y'all just say the dumbest shit. As much as everybody's going through as black people, we gotta stick together. We can't keep throwing our black men under the bus. And you fucking pick me chicks. Oh, you bitches. You bitches is in his motherfucking chat. Did y'all watch his sorry ass response? How many of y'all watched his sorry ass response to the accusations? He could have just kept his ugly ass the fuck off live because he didn't say shit. Actually, he said a lot, and I'm gonna break down to you what this motherfucker said, okay? If you didn't hear it. In other words, it was very obvious to me he was giving you niggas a farewell, a goodbye motherfucking speech. You didn't hear that, huh? And it was all kind of women in the chat. You sorry ass bitches. You the same motherfuckers who be on here talking about, oh, she too fast. You the same bitches in the community. As soon as somebody do something to a girl, or you see a motherfucking 26-year-old walking around here in a relationship with a 15-year-old and nobody got nothing to say, y'all the same bitches talking about, oh, well, she just too fast. She was dressing too grown. Shut your sorry ass up. Y'all the same bitches who get a boyfriend, and because your daughter is becoming very developed and she a teenager, you actually jealous of your daughter because you think your nigga want her instead of understanding, bitch, something wrong with you and something wrong with your nigga if your nigga wants your daughter.
Listen up, you dumb people. He said, they told me I have AIDS. He doesn't say, they told me I have HIV.
I learned in life, as you attempt to grow and prosper, you can't stand next to everybody. Don't stand too close to anybody. A lot of people aren't doing well.
I just wanna wish you well. Hope you get better soon. See your conditions getting worse. It don't look good for you. The shame that you carry a toxic disease and it's deadly, highly contagious, man. That virus inside is killing you slow.
I'm sick, and I'm about to die.
You falling sick to the same thing that can heal and better you. Choices you chose to stick with, toxic and bad decisions. Either you gon' choose to get better or you decide to stay sick. I just wanna wish you well. Hope you get better so your energy ain't healthy at all. It's afflicted darkest days. Lies and manipulation. Viruses you the savior. You toxic like it's cancer inside of you, spreading, killing you slow.
And I'm sick, and I'm about to die. And the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS.
You can't get mad at nobody but yourself after that.
I went to like 4 hospitals. AIDS.
The Most High said, you got a demon on you, brother. All right, peace and blessings, family. What's your name? Where you calling from? You got a demon on you. That's why you worship the ding-a-ling, nigga. You don't live by. You worship the ding-a-ling-a-ling. Sarnetta is the devil. You worship the penis. Check y'all. Everybody all right? Is y'all all right? I'm good. Don't think that I'm mad and I'm crying and no. This is everybody that know me by now should know.
Hey, remember you went to 4 hospitals diagnosed with AIDS?
Yeah, I remember that. What else you got, brother?
I was on my last leg. I went to another doctor, a specialist in AIDS.
Sarnetta got AIDS. Huh? Jack.
He was a damn homo. It was a homo damn doctor, a homosexual doctor.
He's the king of the jungle. Let me hop on his ass and try to get him in the dookie. You ain't learned the lessons with the Most High was trying to save you. The man's penis, and he's sending your stupid ass a message. How big his penis is, licking booty holes and all kind of crazy stuff. Oh, let me hop on his ass and try to get him in the dookie. It's just driving me crazy. Show them that I said I've had AIDS. And the hospital was telling me that I had AIDS.
Hope you get better soon. Your conditions getting worse. It don't look good for you. That you carry the toxic disease and it's deadly, highly contagious, man. It burns inside, it's killing you slow.
Show them that I said I've had AIDS.
And the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS.
Check. You got a demon on you. Show it to him, nigga. Show it to him.
One day I'm gonna tell y'all my story.
And I kept it to myself. A nigga like you coming in here lying and calling in, you told me.
And the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS.
Sarnetta got AIDS.
AIDS.
you got a demon on you. Nigga, if you got facts, if you got proof, bring it to the people.
When all my clothes was too big for me, they was falling off me. I had to tie it, make another knot, and pull it. And the hospitals was telling me,
son never got AIDS. I could easily get Tasha K. I could easily dispute Tasha K. This fucking woman is up in there lying on everything.
I feel that because he was addicted to crack. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. That's a revelation. I did hear.
Yeah, I got the receipt. No, I got the receipts. Crack, cocaine. Okay. He came up during the time when crack was very popular. And I feel that it's taken a toll on him mentally. And when I see someone his age on the internet, like engaging in straight up buffoonery, and you would call up a man that you know that has a history of doing this to try and deviate from what was really up. That's uncomfortable for me.
I totally agree.
And people are following a crackhead because he still acts as if he's a crackhead.
Sonetta went against several victims in the situation, and he allowed it. He protected predators. The time is up. How come this nigga just always has friends that are fucking violent?
If you got a funny hat, nigga, I don't fuck with you. I'll put it just like that. Funny hat, costume, I don't fuck with you.
Well, how come this nigga just always has friends that are fucking violent?
These children be getting touched on for a long time. Niggas been violating these babies over a decade now. Why the fuck these black power niggas ain't stood and pushed the line? Y'all niggas don't stand up for shit. Y'all just shout out on the shoot nigga for calling these niggas out. Yeah, that's a real Cleveland nigga. We move on a different time. My nigga County son would've been knocking niggas out. Slim more than 6'1", would've been out here pushing shit around. All I'm trying to say is Cleveland niggas, some different niggas. There's gangsters everywhere, but everywhere they ain't gutter, nigga. Y'all niggas got shit fucked up, nigga. Y'all sick and fucked up, nigga. Y'all fuck with fucked up niggas. That's gonna get fucked up, nigga. Yeah, we pushing lines. On the fake black power screaming, nigga. These some real deal in your face, Asian ass nigga. COINTELPRO for show confusion and division, niggas. How these niggas woke, but these so-called woke niggas can't seem to see that these some fake black power screaming niggas. These some real deal in your face, Asian ass niggas. Perverts and dashikis, they minor groomers and predators. These niggas got more history with preying on and harming children than helping us. BGC protect the children. Green light on stranger danger, niggas preying on our children. It's cool to seeing on platforms with history of harming children. I'm assuming you a pedo too, or you just support of a pedo nigga. Your kids to be comfortable around me? No, I'm walking naked as fuck in front of those kids. Niggas always screaming black power, they stay aligned in their chakras when these babies violated. Why these woke ass third eye niggas never spotted?
If you got a funny hat, nigga, I don't fuck with you. I'll put it just like that. Funny hat, costume, I don't fuck with you.
I think this YouTube shit is real life. This shit is fake. Fake shit.
I ain't even gonna hold y'all niggas. Don't even know how niggas claim to be so conscious and won't go fuck with these hoe ass niggas. I'm talking these black power, fake hotep niggas. Funny ass in costumes, how to run a cold ass niggas. I'm talking that same hip game the preachers still running on Christians. These perverts, identity niggas ain't much of a difference now. I don't need no chakras or third eyes or super hateful vision to see these stranger danger niggas history of violating our children. Hashtag BTC. Protect these children, nigga. Black women's guide, that's the game they play on simple women's mental. I can never stand by you. Top dog unconscious cooling you side idiots, committee ass niggas. This shit applies to you too. Flawed niggas sitting on platforms with history of harming children. Where I see it, y'all just the same or worse than these weirdo niggas. Who niggas stay bitching and whining, always a victim, nigga. I'm crying about the white devil, but love these black devils harming your children, nigga.
Security, looking out for Dr. Umar Johnson, they have my back. The Wapians all day long. Shout out to Dr. York. You're getting out soon. Hold your head, elder.
Now, Brother Polite's actual mentor
and his actual God is currently sitting in prison, an individual by the name of Dr. Malachi Z. York. And he got convicted of sleeping with minors, giving them herpes, and sexually abusing them. What I find odd and what I find ironic about the Hoteps, the Back to Africas, the Red, Black, and Greens, the B1s, you claim to have all of this metaphysical knowledge from the ancestors. You can astral project. You can decipher the Medu Neter, right? You can speak all of these different languages, right? Your chakras are aligned. You're eating your sea moss, right? You can cure HIV. You can cure cancer. You can cure diabetes. Yet, great leader and organization after organization somehow keeps finding themselves sexually abusing children. And yet all of you smart Hoteps Back to Africa's Red, Black, and Greens and B1s, you can't see and just listen to the things that come out of these individuals' mouths and say, that doesn't sound right. We watched this happen with Elijah Muhammad in the Nation of Islam. We watched this happen with the Zulu Nation in Africa, Bambaataa. We watched this happen with Yahweh bin Yahweh. We watched this happen with Dr. York and the Nuwabians. Yet this keeps happening time and time and time again. And yet all of you people who claim to be so conscious and so awake, you seem to be asleep at the wheel all the time. There's a common theme with this idea of, polygamy and this, these Kemites, right? It's a reoccurrence that keeps happening with these Back to Africa individuals. And at a certain point, you have to start saying to yourself, where's the accountability for an individual like Assad Netta? He brought us Umar Johnson. He brought us Nature Boy. He brought us Young Pharaoh. He brought us Brother Polite. He brought us Hassan Campbell. Now, I know what you're saying. Well, why do you have Hassan Campbell in the picture? What does he have to do with this? Why do you have Umar Johnson in the picture? Understand that Hassan Campbell was allegedly sexually abused by Africa Bambaataa in the Zulu Nation. Now, follow me here because this is important. There's a reoccurring theme that keeps happening here. He knew for years that Bambaataa was sexually abusing children and minors because Bambaataa allegedly abused him. Well, when Bambaataa was in Brazil and he was sexually abusing a young man that was asleep, the young man woke up, grabbed a kitchen knife, and stabbed Bambaataa. And when they got back, they gave Hassan Campbell a picture so that he could go hunt that young man down that defended himself. So now here we have a man in Hassan Campbell who claims to be a leader of the Black community, who claims to be guiding the Black community to a direction. Yet he was willing to go put a hit out on a young man that was sexually abused like him.
Sinful the P. Say what you want about him. I don't approve of my brother's lifestyle, but God damn it, he got a right to live his life the best way he can and the best way what makes him happy.
Now this is sin. This nigga is sin for the P, right? Nigga pimping, but he have a baby by a 14-year-old. The DA and the judge. The DA and the judge say the DNA evidence has been proven that you are the baby of a 14-year-old minor. Now, you've been all around the country with this international cross-country pimping. You've been in all the pimp circles, nigga. How this happened? How did such a foul mistake? Now, 14-year-old. I got a 13-year-old daughter. I don't know how a 14-year-old could lie about her age and get it past the street, nigga. To where you can lay down and have a baby with a P. Nigga, what kind of pussy punk pedophile is you, sucker?
These niggas is crazy. So you know what? I'm sick of motherfuckers always acting like niggas is, somehow the white man is just throwing charges on everybody. As if we don't see niggas down in our neighborhood every day doing sick ass shit. And ain't nobody threw nothing on their ass. They did it. They guilty.
I swear, this was a drive-by on these weirdos. I'm in the car with Dot and Cat. Hey, Dot, my nigga, hold up. I'm in the car with y'all niggas, slow up. In the backseat, ride, see a fan, I'm firing on them. Hell yeah, I'm on the same time y'all on. Cat, what it do? Way to set it off right on them. Told the world how the truth about to slide. Tell them, right, woke pedal niggas. Rumors in the sky, screaming peace and black high. Trying to track they lying. First undefeated and the truth swinging backhands. And all lies get exposed just like Cat said. Huh? They not like us. Watch them fake hotel niggas. They not to trust. Many giddy boys moving into giddy fashion. NBA players throwing parties in their giddy mansions. Dirty giddy niggas. Dirty giddy tactics. Niggas down low. Dirty 50 action. They watch the circle. Never know if it's a plot to hurt you. Niggas secretly record niggas like the shit is normal. Spiritually been protected from the evil plot. Nigga ask for the truth and yeah, nigga guys can't keep it real with themselves. They in denial. I ain't say what it is. And a nigga fell about the cloud. Lies and deception manipulated illusions. Weirdo tricks on some sexual and confused shit. Next to be exposed to be shown who the fool is. The peacock head tatted fruity hula hoop. Who the first undefeated in the truth swinging backhands. And all lies get exposed just like Cat said. They not like us. 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 Hold up. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas evidence everywhere. There supposed to be some folk niggas worldwide. Web information overflow with it. These niggas see what they wanna see or lately ignore the shit. No, the audience not slow. Change them stories how you want us. Like Kelly, they not dumb. The universe got a mean track record of KOing niggas. Nigga, life don't like it. Don't control that nigga. He a fan, she a fan, he a fan too. Freaky ass hotel guys looking to scam you. A whole lot of black hours screaming while making plans to manipulate you. So they be just ready to hand you their grandbaby sons and their daughters right in their hands to these pervert, weird creep niggas that y'all are fans. Blowing up, I heard wherever this smoke, this body flame too. Niggas just don't hang at the pedal house like the shit is cool. Say a whole lot about a nigga claiming woke. Niggas so woke they walk these babies in the coat. Conscious with please. Niggas stop with them jokes. Niggas third eye ain't shit and them chakras is broke. Hanging with some idiots a month you get watch. You a stranger date the nigga by default you and I. That shit don't say woke elevated. You not heard them birds fly together. You be all in that block. Standing too close to him look like two's in the side. I shoot cross that line. It's a chance you get shot. Protecting these babies. We pushing that line. Ain't no seats in no fire. Fuck your peace in black powers. Like Kelly Epstein here. 69 guy, like a nigga nature boy, Dr. York and polite. Sex code niggas, hoteps in disguise. Prey on women with the host that get close to it. First undefeated in the truth swinging backhands. And all lies get exposed just like Cat said. They not like us. 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 Y'all let the fake fuck niggas play these woke games. Niggas playing y'all face like it's okay. Can't believe niggas don't see the hustle and okay. I see a whole lot of pimping, hoeing, and cold. Not to mention niggas moving conflicted. Niggas appearances giving bad bitch energy. You know that baby shit. BBL, kitty, or Jersey shit. Never mind, nigga. I can break it down better with this real nigga challenge. Ever try to pull some gay shit on a straight nigga? Snuck a video and host a blackmail a nigga. Became a bitch for an NBA player, nigga. Changed your name to Kitty, moved in and started living with him. Bad news, you a failure as a real nigga. But I'm a bitch out of things, you a real winner. I'm talking real deal, nigga. Ain't nobody here. Never be at peace if you standing tall in your pride, nigga.
You know that he did. Everybody knows it's under his
We know that he didn't. Everybody knows it's under the pedophile.
He a fan, she a fan, he a fan.
That niggas who gonna interview pedophiles. Niggas that worship pedophiles. Niggas who pick homies was pedophiles.
Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life.
That niggas still supporting either they're pedophile or they're pedophile supporters.
Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life.
Either they're pedophile or pedophile supporters.
Y'all can just go be friends together.
Then stab this way, then stab that way, then stab this way, then stab that way.
You know he don't give a fuck about the kids, because he might be fucking them.
I don't need to go over this at all.
Then stab this way, then stab that way, then stab this way, then stab that way.
Both I had to replace Polite with Kevin Wesley or Sydney Starr. Did you hear her say?
We know that he didn't. Everybody knows it's under his pedophile.
We know that he didn't. Everybody knows it's under his pedophile. We know that he didn't. Everybody knows it's under his pedophile.
You're gonna get sued.
Also, more breaking news now into the newsroom, a case we've been following for more than a week now. An accused cult leader on trial in DeKalb County has just been found guilty of rape, false imprisonment, and posting revenge porn online. We're talking about Eligio Bishop, also known as Nature Boy, who was accused by investigators of raping a gang member, of the cult back in 2020.
I'm still seeing the strangest things. Still see all the evil that money brings. Anytime you'll see the same. The folks ain't always who they say. Anytime you realize when that mask comes off beyond the lies, and the whole wide world's a stage, I'm still anti everything. If it don't help us better, I'm anti everything. I'm still anti-everything I mentioned in the last song. Anti-going against anything that I'm standing on. Anti-co-signing what I know is clearly wrong. Anti-being a man but moving with no backbone. Anti-rocking with people with no integrity, but without no morals and principles. Thinking next to me, my moral compass points me directions that show up better me. I lead by example with some respect for me. These just lessons in life I know that he taught to me. Mistakes I might have made that finally caught up with me in hard times. Be aware about who you talk to. There's a thing out there called a bad look. Might not worry you now. In the moment and present, but it might come back around. In that moment you least expecting when it do. Just remember every day we make decisions. And bad decisions usually come with consequences like now. Now I see things clearer. I see things I didn't before. It don't matter where you go outside. The world's just one big show. I'm still seeing the strangest things. Still see all the evil that money brings. In time you'll see the same. Cause folks ain't always who they say. In time you realize when that mask comes off beyond the lies, and the whole wide world's a stage. I'm still anti-everything. I'm anti-everything. What's better? I'm anti-everything. I'm still anti-everything. I'm still seeing the strangest things. Still see all the evil that money brings. In time you'll see the same. Cause folks ain't always who they say. In time you realize when that mask comes off beyond the lies, and the whole wide world's a stage. I'm still anti-everything. I'm anti-everything. Don't help us better. I'm anti-everything. I'm still anti-everything.
You took the girl's life. You see, these niggas is crazy. So you know what? I'm sick of motherfuckers always acting like niggas is, somehow the white man is just throwing charges on everybody. As if we don't see niggas down in our neighborhood every day doing sick ass shit. And ain't nobody threw nothing on their ass. They did it.
Peace.
Chief Cali, hello.
Man,
How's it
Lee
going?
Q, how you doing, sis? How you doing? It's an honor to have you up here.
Oh, thank you.
It's really an honor. My sister Neo X. I dropped the link for you two.
Hello, Neo.
Specifically.
Peace, y'all. My signal gonna be in and out because I'm traveling. All right, but peace to
It's
you.
all good. I'm about to close out the show. But I wanted to bring you two up because I seen y'all putting in the work on the House of Kidophiles. You feel what I'm saying? Everything that's going on over there is real sick. It's real sick. And I was just saying, I don't know, I know you just came in, Leaky, but this is what I was saying earlier. It's a shame that I see more women like you Neo X, Queen's Throne, putting up more of a fight for these babies than the men, than these men out here. These men, 1 minute they call themselves calling out Cali and his circus over there, and then they be sitting right back over there in the circus. And I don't move like that. I never have. I don't know how to be fake like that. But this is what I was saying, Lee Q. If we look at everybody that has come through that platform over there dealing with Sinetta, they either got allegations or they've been convicted, or they actually sit over there and they support these weirdos. And what I was saying was, if this was our neighborhood, let's just take Sinetta's platform and put it out here in the real neighborhood. That would be the pedo house. That would be where all the pedo and creeps and weirdos, they go hang out over there. So what I'm saying is, how do y'all sit on this platform with a history of harming our children? He's the godfather. He's the godfather creep over there. And y'all sit over there very comfortable with this man. Nobody's pushing a line on none of these weirdo niggas. Y'all just let these niggas harm these babies, touch these babies, groom these babies. And ain't none of you men pushing a line on none of these niggas. Y'all not making shit uncomfortable for a nigga to get close to your child. I should be able to trust one of you niggas, my child, around one of you niggas, that you will help my child if one of these creep niggas came up. Same way, you should be able to trust me to protect your child. I don't just protect my own, I protect them all. And that's what I was saying earlier. And I've been seeing y'all put in the work. Leak you, I'm going to let you have the floor, and I'm going to let you talk about what your issue is. You know, because I've been seeing, man, you've been on their neck lately, and I've been loving it. I've been loving it. But I'm gonna let you talk about it. What's bothered you about them?
Well, listen, I'm just now being, introduced, so to speak, to this community. I'm just now finding out about many of you, literally just in the last few days.
Right.
And so I just ask for grace as I ramp up and learn each of the players involved and each of the individuals. But, I've never watched this community like that. I've purposely steered clear of it because there's just so much involved with it, a lot of drama, that sort of thing. But when it comes to Israel doctrine, I've been on Israel doctrine for like a year now, 10 months, 10 solid months about this particular incident. And Chief Cali, it is just now getting legs and taking off, and people are starting to see it, that sort of a thing. So I'm thankful for that. And we'll see, we'll see how it goes. But I'm just learning about all of this, all of the, like you mentioned, the Godfather, right? If we were going to talk about, harboring pedophiles, or, however you want to say it.
You're right. They all come there. Just like you said, I played a video. I used one of your clips.
Yeah.
Where you said, Sinetta, this is an issue. You are creating a safe place for these creeps. They come to, listen, man, I think I was telling Neo earlier today. Millionaires and billionaires, they not hanging out with the niggas on the block.
Mm-mm.
They're not hanging out with them. You want to know where they're at? They're where they relate to. They're sitting with some other millionaires and billionaires in a meeting somewhere, creating something else. People like Lauryn Hill and who else can we say? Lauryn Hill and Jill Scott or India Arie. They not hanging out with Sexy Red and Cardi B. And
right.
You see what I'm saying? So people gravitate to who they are. It's
Mhm.
something about you weirdos that make y'all
They
legit.
relate. They kind of find a common
It's something.
yeah.
Something. It's something. I'm gonna tell you like this. I was telling them earlier. What happened was the reason I've been on their neck so hard lately is because spiritually I was woke up. I was woke up and said, "Go now." Like,
And you're
yeah,
very talented, by the way. I've just been coming to know, like, your music and everything, so just wanted to say
thank you,
that.
thank you. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. I was woke up out my
He
sleep.
is.
Thanks, Neil. I was woke up out my sleep and Sinetta's channel was on my TV one day. I don't know why it was up there, but you know, what for whatever reason it was meant to be on for me to wake up and for me to get that message to go now, get on their necks, get on their necks. Because what I saw was I looked at that chat and I said, who sits over there in this nigga's chat
Hmm.
and why? That's what, like, when I woke up, that's what bothered me. I said, who sits over here in this nigga's chat and why? Like, if we're gonna call ourselves so woke, so enlightened, you're gonna move away. You're gonna get rid of certain things in your life. You're not gonna attach yourself to certain things because you're elevating, right? That's the whole purpose, right? It's to
Yep.
elevate. You know, like
Yep.
maybe you was a creep one day in your life, in your past. I don't know. But
Make a
hopefully
change.
you've changed.
Yeah.
And you don't want to still attach yourself to that. I told Neo earlier, I wouldn't care if I beef with any one of them niggas over there. I'm like you said, I'm made for this. These people know. These
Right.
people know when I get
Yeah.
started, I don't know how to stop. So whatever's taking them so long to come for me, take y'all time. Take y'all time and figure it out. Because once you start on me, I'm
It's
going
on.
in.
Yeah.
I'm going in, and you don't tell me how to strike you. You don't tell me when to strike you. You don't. I'm not worried about no doxing. I'm not worried about, man. I'm not worried about none of that. I'll go to war with every last one of you niggas over there harming
Mm,
our babies.
shoot,
I'll
I
go to
don't care
war.
about doxing either. I've been doxed so many times out here at cheap Cali, it doesn't even mean anything to me anymore.
Listen, Leak
It's a
you.
given.
Listen, and y'all make sure y'all go check this sister's channel out, man. Y'all, man, I subscribed to you the other day
Thank
when I
you.
came to your channel. Listen, man, if you want to be that stupid to lose your life trying to run behind Side Diddy or trying to, because coming this way, that's what happened to you. Because I have every right. I live in Georgia and I carry. I have every right to protect my family and my life and
Mhm.
their lives. Okay? So if you want to play doxing games, listen, I have family in New York. You can't control how people love me. You can't. I have family in Long Island, in Brooklyn, the Steve Harvey side of my family. And I keep telling y'all, they are on both sides of the law.
Yeah. Yeah.
So y'all can't play them doxing games with everybody.
Mm-mm.
Y'all can't play them little disrespecting people's families with everybody. Because
Hmm.
you're going to run into somebody that's going to go further than you're willing to go.
Gonna give you your issue.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And that's not what we're here for. But one thing I'm going to tell you is this. I'm making a call to all the real ones. If you a real man, if you a real mother, you a real woman, you a real father, you stand on something and you stand for something, it's a time we have to start pushing a line on these niggas harming our babies. The reason I say that is because they created cults. And I keep stressing that. There's a reason I keep stressing that they created cults. It's because it takes time to create a cult. That means somebody's doing something around you niggas. And y'all know they're doing it. And you're doing nothing about it to the point that they're able to create a cult. They're able to get more of you, manipulate more of you. I'm not playing that game. And that's why I did the hashtag PTC, stranger danger, push the line on these niggas. We have to make it uncomfortable for these
And that
niggas.
stands for Protect the Children, hashtag PTC?
Yes.
Okay, got
Yes.
it.
Protect the
Got it.
children. Hashtag PTWC. Protect the women and children. That's what
Gotcha.
we've been on over here. We've been on that over here.
Yeah.
Neo, I'm gonna let you, you know, because you've been going to war too. I wish Queen was here too, because Queen been giving them hell.
Last night
Queen,
was, that was crazy.
but
I
like I
came to,
told Neo,
ugh.
I love how y'all are coming together, you women. I love how y'all are coming together, and then y'all have men like me and what's the brother name? Unseen, that's
Mhm.
coming behind. You know what I'm saying? To
Who
back
knows a
y'all
lot
up.
of history, a lot of history. I was,
I know. But this is what, like, we're the ones who's gonna have to push this line. But I'm talking to all you street niggas, all you niggas that be on 125th with Diddy and all of that shit. When y'all can't sit here and tell me no story about Polite showing up at the corner store with 2 minors, nigga. Y'all can't tell me no story like that. The fuck is that nigga doing with 2 minors, nigga? And then they daddy showed up. Diddy told that story. So that means you been knowing what was going on, dude. You're the platform. They flock to you because they're weirdos like you. They're weirdos like you. But we have to start making shit uncomfortable for niggas. I said, see, I'm an editor. Nigga, I'll make videos on you niggas every day of the week if I want to. Nigga, I'll turn you niggas into a whole motherfucking Tubi movie, nigga. I will turn you niggas into a Tubi movie, nigga. And you niggas will have to explain to your community, nigga. Explain to your community why you're looking up child porn, nigga. Child mouthing. What? You
for
can't explain
so-called
that.
educational purpose. There's no educational reason to ever look something like that up. Mm-mm.
And this is what I be telling y'all about decisions we make, right? Because listen, man, I don't make decisions where I have to get on this internet, on the World Wide Web, and explain myself about why I hang out with these creep ass niggas. I don't have to worry about no boss of mine running across this video and seeing, oh, you hang out with some real creeps.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to worry about my family members or my children running across no video of me up here trying to explain somebody named Nikki. Well, how I came out, I was 33 and came out of room with a chick named, 14-year-old chick named Nikki. I don't have to explain stuff like that. I don't do stuff to where I have to explain things like that. Chris, what up, Chris? And I just think it's time somebody has to start pushing lines on these weirdos. Make them uncomfortable. I told them I'm gonna start screenshotting you niggas. When I see y'all up on that niggas panel.
In the chat, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start screenshotting you niggas and I'm gonna start putting y'all faces out there. Like these are some weirdos. They support the weirdos over there. You go explain. You go explain while you sitting in the chat. While this video of all this pedophilia and child harming, child convictions, this is who chat you sit in. You go explain why you sit and hang out with niggas like that. I don't hang out with niggas like that. Nigga, you can't hang around me. Neo, I'm gonna let you go. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm finna, I'm gonna let y'all close it out. But Neo, you good, Neo?
Yeah, I'm still here, bro. You know, when you go in, I just let you do your thing. Cause my girl, she in the car and she laughed and she said, that nigga is a Pisces for real.
I'm definitely
Oh, my mom's a Pisces, yeah.
Yeah, no.
She was like, hey, that's why she understand you when you be saying the spiritual and when shit don't sit well in your spirit, because that's like a talent that a lot of Pisces have. They naturally are gravitate towards the spiritual realm, frequencies and all that stuff. So when you do your thing, bro, I just be listening. But I just wanted to say shout out to your edits. That you did a good job. And what's the name of the guy who who was talking about Hassan Campbell, and he was calling out Sinetta. He had glasses on. Who that dude is?
His name is the name of his channel is and shout out to that brother. The name of his name is Eli Emmanuel or Eli something.
Amen. Okay,
But
yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out because he was on point.
The name of his channel is What Happened to Common Sense.
Okay. Yeah.
Chris, I'm gonna drop the link for you too, Chris, because I use part of your. I'm gonna let you come up and speak too, because you done spent time over there too. I just need to know where you stand at over there. Because
yeah,
these men have to start making this uncomfortable. This been going on too long. So, Chris, the link is in the chat if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to step up and speak on it,
yeah, you can hit. He can hit the link. I ain't gonna bother.
No. This time we dealing with this situation.
Okay.
Let me tell you this. I love the way
it's bigger than our shit, bro.
Yeah, this is bigger. Yeah. Leak you. Let me tell you, I love the way they kept trying to deflect on you the other day. And I love the way you was like, yeah, this ain't about you. This ain't
not at all.
This ain't about you. You know, but I appreciate the fire you had on them.
Oh, like how she called Sinetta out. I'm sorry, y'all. My signal be going in and out. Let me know if I be over talking y'all. All right.
No, you good. Go ahead.
All right. But I also like when she did. Well, number one, I appreciate her being bold enough to hit the link because some people be talking shit about Sinetta and they won't hit his link for nothing. So first, I commend you even doing that, being bold enough to confront him about the situation. And then secondly, when he tried to get you to answer to the audience, is he a pedophile? When you don't know nothing about him, you don't follow his teachings, you're not related to him, you never met him a day in your whole life. And I said, why the hell would he ask Leak you, am I a pedophile? Like, how the fuck would she know that? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I said he just kept on trying to deflect to the point that, hey, bro, you got Israel doctrine up here. You only asked this nigga one fucking question about the allegations man made. And how come you don't have...
She did. She called that out.
Yeah, that she was like holding him to the fire. Like, bro, the issue is you got a man up here who you support, who you give debates to, who represent the House of Consciences, saying that he looked up kiddie porn. Right, and he did it recently. It wasn't when he was no kid, because I was hoping Leak You was gonna clip that part, because I didn't get the video, but I got the audio of him trying to justify that, that happened when I was a kid. Oh, well, the reason why I didn't call the police because it was only 700 people in my community, like some bullshit. Like the way he was trying to justify having kiddie porn and that the FBI even had to delete the shit because he didn't know how to delete.
Because he didn't delete it.
Yeah, and
That's
I'm sitting up
here.
But he full of shit. This the same nigga that sent me emails on top of emails trying to get me to sign contracts to do a debate with him. That man computer literate. He know how to delete a fucking video.
That's weird.
Yeah, but I avoided him because after a while he just became obsessive, and then I said, okay, something I write with him. So I'm glad I never did that debate with him. So
yeah, Neo, I'm gonna let you talk. Well, Chris, let me let Neo go in for a second on just her issues with that platform, and then I'm gonna talk to you, Chris.
Well, pretty much all I have to say is y'all continue doing what y'all doing. You know, at the end of the day, this is about advocacy. This is about spreading awareness. Personal shit aside, we just got to stand on principles, right? Keeping it real. If you're going to stand for something, just be consistent with what you stand for. Like, I don't have a hateful bone in my body. I don't go around just hating people. But sometimes it does get ugly when you stand on your own principles. I just choose to be a noble person. And Sinetta needs to be exposed. Sinetta needs to be removed off the internet. I still believe he's a danger to the community, because just like the Queen Throne and everybody else who could, and Uncle Suge, y'all know my zaddy, showing over and over that this nigga, he always is around these type of men. Sinetta's on record saying Sin for the P is his boy. You feel what I'm saying? That he don't even have it.
I showed that tonight.
That's his boy. He ain't got no problem. And then he even tried to justify and blame the little girl, saying that the little girl lied about her age as if he was fucking there. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, y'all just keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all know you got Neil X support, you know, all that personal shit aside, Sinetta is the issue here. And the people that support him. You feel what I'm saying? The people who turn a blind eye, there's people who contend. The people who just like they've bro, like I said, Sinetta is the problem. Point blank, period. But let me go ahead and get off. So
I got you. I appreciate you, Neo. I appreciate you. I wish Queen was here.
yeah,
Chris,
keep doing your thing, Leak. You.
Thank you. You too, Neo.
Can you hear me,
All
Chris?
right.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hey guys, what's up, Leak? This is my
MVP in
first
the
time.
house.
Hey,
This
Chris.
is my first time seeing what you look like. What's going on?
And I know I've been
on?
familiar with you for a while. I mean, you know, yeah.
So
But
let me say this to you, Chris. Let me say this to you, Chris. I'm not trying to pull you into any.
Let me just pull something out the oven. I'm listening.
You good?
No, sometimes things need to be said. Let me speak on it for a minute because I've been there. I was there for 4 years.
Yeah, I
I
ain't trying to
lost.
pull you in nothing.
No, I know, but it's okay to speak on it because advocacy has to come first, and
You got it, bro.
the health of the community does mean something to me. And you know, if anybody knows me, I do enjoy debating, right? I do enjoy debating many different topics, right? That's just something I love to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really on the basketball courts no more, doing none of that, nonsense no more. But so I do like.
You're a phenomenal
engaging.
debater, Chris.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nah, he
So
is.
I do enjoy debating. So I saw that as a platform that could literally springboard me. And I lost a lot of friends because of the
Yeah. We know.
okay, I got it. I lost a lot of friends because
I feel you. I feel you, bro. I feel you.
all right. So I lost a lot of friends because I would go over there.
Yeah.
Friends that I had really built in the community that I knew. And when I first went over there, a close friend of mine, he's very prominent in the community, he said, Chris, be careful. He is a snake. Let's just call it what it is. He's a snake. And I said, all right, but he came across very genuine. And I want to say something.
Yeah, I mean, bro.
That's what predators do. They come across as very genuine.
Yep.
They're preying upon your naivety. You know what I'm saying? And they take advantage of you. Now, I wanted to debate the Tazariaks, Jabari, and I was going to get Jabari. Oh, yes, I was going to get him. And those types. But the polite thing aside, this one is where it happens. Like, okay, Chris, you got to take a stand. This Israel doctrine thing, you're there in the middle of it now. You see it happening. And I was watching it, and I was watching Lee Q's video, and I was just like, let me see what's going on. And I had been hearing about this, and I know about so many other things that went on with this polite thing. And you know what? He still is being monetized by that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He still got his videos up. I'm like, why you got the videos up? Right? And I had saw this and I'm like, yo, he still got all 47 of these videos up. He just moved them to another channel. And I'm all like, yo, bro, if you know about it and you don't say something about it or you don't do anything about it, you're damn near contributing to it. And you're just saying, hey, it's his business. Well, if you're at his business, you're supporting his business. You understand what I'm saying? If you in the temple with white clothes on and it's dirty, guess what happens? The clothes are gonna get dirty.
Yeah.
So I watched Lee Q's video and I was watching it and I looked at it all night because I have to be at work at 5 a.m. So all of a sudden I was listening to these questions and it just felt like, yo, you protecting them. The first question needs to be, why did you watch child porn? Why are you watching this?
Why?
like you would think you would just it's almost like he's promoting him and I'm gonna steer the audience to think one way and then I'm gonna ask him the question very subtly.
But Chris,
And
that
I
is what he
saw
was doing. That is
yeah,
exactly what he was doing.
yeah, and I was watching it like, yo, this is crazy. And I'm all like, now, if anybody hear the man called Israel Doctrine, the boy, he got some screws loose up there. It's just evident. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
don't know much about him.
evident.
I don't know much about him, so I'm really hearing about him through Lee Q. Really, honestly.
Yeah, so I listened to it and then her stream got cut. So what I did was I went over there because I'm not supporting the channel anymore. I'm done with it. And when I've said this in the past, but now you can't tell me this goddamn show ain't part of a fucking government psyop at this point.
Chris,
you just can't tell me that no more.
I promise you, I just said this same exact thing. I just said this. I said this is COINTELPRO at its finest.
I'm like, you just can't tell me at this point. So I'm just sitting back like, all right, Chris, you got to have some integrity here. You can't turn a blind eye to it. And you can clearly see, you just look at the past, Nasi Yusufel, Polite. You look at now this. There's been a couple Nature Boy. You look at this lineup, and you're saying to yourself, people are gonna start associating you with this in a minute, Chris. Outside of the debating, you know what I'm saying? Birds of a feather flock together, right? So I said, all right, man. So when her video went off, I said, let me get over here and watch the rest of it. I fell asleep. I woke up the next morning. The whole thing was down. But everybody called me and said that he said it. And when he said it, he tried to cover it up. The Sonetta asked him again. That man asked him again. And then he said it like very stupidly. And my whole thing is, why are you in the vicinity of child corn? How do you place yourself in front? How do you place yourself in situations like this? It's like, I don't get it. It's like you're lighting a stick of dynamite, watch it go kaboom, and then say, I got blew up. My hand got blown off. Who did this? It's not my... Bro, listen, I don't want nothing else to do with that channel. He's not going to clean up the brand.
He's not.
Look, SETI's gone. Garfield's gone. Ankh is gone. Everybody going to be gone in a minute. And you're going to be over there. Now look what he got over there. He got Judah Nazareth, who said he was going to let's say sexually assault his wife. He got him on the panel. Look what else he's got on there. And the other day I was on there and Killer Priest was in the chat. He's like, come on there, brother. No hard feelings. And I said to myself, Beta, this a beta male. Why would you bring the man who supposedly was sleeping with your missus when you guys went into some drama on a panel?
Right.
How does that make her look if that's your real wife? 1, 2, what do you and him have in common other than sleeping with the same woman? Like, I'm like, yo, what is this? I'm like, I thought this was supposed to be about education. It's a fucking government psyop. It just is. And for once, I'm having a hard time articulating this shit. You can't tell me that certain people that come around in the community and you know who they are part of a government psyop. I'm like, this can't be real.
I said the same thing. I said, Chris, I said, I promise you, I said this same thing. I think I said it on Queen's Throne's channel the other night, man. I'm gonna go find the video. I was trying to tell Queen's Throne's chat, pay attention to the way
it don't make sense.
No, it don't.
Let me say this. Can I say this, please? Jabari.
You got it.
Run.
I said
run, Jabari.
Jabari, why are you there, Jabari?
Run.
Why are you there, Jabari? Why are
Run.
you attaching yourself to that, Jabari? If you want people, I said the same thing, Chris. I think I just asked on Neo X's channel, is Jabari still over there? And if so, why? Like, why are
And then Jake, that dude, it's just what? I'm like, yo, it wasn't about that debate with Carl Israel Doctrine on Sunday. It's about the brand. It's about the drama that goes on over there. It's about the lack of integrity. It's about the degradation of children. It's about the degradation of women. It's about the degradation, and it represents the degradation of today's society. Society, when all you want to do is get on there and cause drama. That's why I said this is a government psyop. Listen, you slander your own brand. I don't have to do it for you. Anybody with common sense can come on there, look at it, and say, "What the fuck is this shit?" It's like Jerry Springer. So let me finish. So as I was watching Leak You, I'm looking at it, and I said, "Let me just look at it, listen to it tomorrow at work." And then I think what she did, she was playing it on a computer or something like that. I don't know how she was dual screaming it because I was listening to it with my headphones on. But she went on the show and she approached Sonetta. And the first person that came in there was that other person. And it's almost like she was blocking Leak You for dealing with what was going on. At this point, I can't even, if I was going to help you, I can't because you allowed her to do that. Because
I saw it
when she did that, that got him out of trouble. And Leak You said, "No, I ain't dealing with none of that. I want to deal with this issue right here."
Yep. She said, "This ain't
and
about
then it ain't about you.
It's about you."
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what
So
I'm
when
saying. The way you made it stand right there. We ain't.
And I said, right. So as I continue to watch it, and I was just about like this. Now the video's gone. Why'd you take the video down? Because you knew that the video incriminates you. Even when you tried to use an older situation. And this is what you were doing with the polite situation. You would always reference the older stuff and say it was already been solved, and you always swayed away from the newer allegations, and you always put it back on the victim. Here it is. Fuck Sa Netter. You are a government fucking COINTELPRO. Bottom fucking line.
Chris,
fuck the House of Consciousness.
Chris,
I'm out. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Let me say this to you, Chris. Let me say this to you, my brother. I was on the road coming from Memphis, either going to Memphis or coming from Memphis at the time, and I was listening to your show on the road, and I said, "Damn, I don't know what happened to Chris. I don't know what happened over there, but he talking some real shit right now." Chris, let me say this to you. You're at a point, Solar Vision, what's happening with you? Chris, you're at a point, Chris, where you can move on your own, Chris.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Chris, you're an excellent debater. And your channel is growing, Chris. And Chris, don't let them disrespect you to the point that you feel like, listen, man, let them say what they gonna say, Chris. You are better than that. You're better than that, Chris. You're a great debater, You have integrity. I hear the little slander. They try
and
to
intelligence as well.
Yeah, intelligent is. Listen.
Oh, please keep going. I like this. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
This is what I want you to understand, Chris. Fuck that other shit me and you be on with the Indian and the shit. Fuck all that. I'm talking about
Yeah,
you.
I'm off of that. There's some truth to that, but yeah.
Because I talk to you offline. I just want you to know, bro, you're better than attaching yourself to that, Chris. And you have to, you're going to block yourself. You're going to block other people from wanting to come fuck with you because they see you. Because they see you. I agree, Neo. He needs you. You don't need him. I agree, Neo. But Chris, I'm telling you, bro, me and you have talked. We
Yes.
talked offline and everything. And bro,
Yeah.
you're very intelligent. You can crank up your own debates, bro. And I think Neo was very right when I heard her say, you can do better in your debates than what you're debating against over here.
Yeah.
Chris, I can see you actually debating some tough nuts people outside of this community.
Agreed.
Outside.
Yeah, I wanted Dr. Bart Ehrman and Dr. Richard Carrier, but you know what I'm saying? I just had to play my position because I always said, like, man, I could have been way better than this. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
Chris, don't dirty yourself. Don't dirty your image, your name. I'm telling you, like, I'm the type of person, bro. I might not exactly like my cousin said, guilty by association.
Yeah.
That's how people gonna look at you, Chris. And this is what I was saying earlier. Like, when you call yourself enlightened and woke, I can't take you serious, and you're sitting in the chat of a platform with a history.
Long storied
Child,
history, it
yes,
sounds like.
child harmers who have allegations or convictions.
I mean, all you got to do is look at the panel he had up there the other day. Right. All you got to do is look at the panel that he had up there. And I'm all like, yo, I said, this crazy. And I was looking at it. And I used to think, like, is Lee Q and the Queen's Throne just going hard? And Neo and everybody just going hard on this? It had started hitting me before the Carl Israel Doctrine debate. And I just kept on saying, what happened to this platform that used to be so, like, it used to be somewhat of a decent platform.
And it's not no more.
It's not. It's just, it eroded into.
But Chris, let me say this though, Chris. Like Chris, you should have been seeing this. Like, you should have been seeing this.
Yeah.
Just a circle of people. You know, these niggas are shouting out Dr. York, a convicted child harmer. Like, bro, for me, you can't be around me shouting out no nigga that's hurting our children. You
doing
can't.
a alphabet, right? Doing a letter in prison right now.
He
never getting out.
He ain't never getting out. Man, they threw that nigga under the jail, like under the dirt. His bones ain't.
Yeah, that's another thing I began to notice too. I want to say something. A lot of the gentlemen that were over there were all part of Dr. York's camp, and they were ex-Nuwapians. After I was doing my research on a lot of it, and a friend of mine by the name of Psycho Atheist had told me about that, and then I started doing more research about Dr. York and some of the treasurers and things like that, and I was just like, wow. And I said, it's the same people, and they run something. It's a form of dark psychology that they're using that I noticed a lot when Sinetter talks. He's using a form of dark psychology where he always plays the victim. He'll make himself the victim.
Yes.
And when people are listening to him, when people listen to him, he plays the victim, and he'll make the person look very, very bad. And I said, that's a form of dark psychology. You know what I'm saying? That's manipulation.
Allow him, though. Chris, that's if you allow him to play that game with you. Because let me tell you, all of these niggas come out the same playbook. Kevin Wesley did the same stuff to me. He tried to do the same stuff. He got the same talking points as Sinetter. And you know, I've been banging with Kevin Wesley for years. You feel what I'm saying? And now it's finally, you know, Chris, I tell you, the way I live life is I let the universe. Especially when I know my hands is clean, my heart is good. I'm trying to live good for our people. I'm trying to help our people. And I know I'm up against some creep niggas. Sometimes you just have to let life. You have to let the universe just universe. And that's what I came to learn about dealing with these niggas. And so that's why I said, even with Sinetter them, I don't know what's taking them so long to get here, but I know they're coming.
Eventually.
I know they're coming, but whatever. The way I move is I live my life right. I don't hurt people. I don't harm people. Y'all niggas got too much dirt out there on y'all names to come to me. Y'all got too much dirt. Y'all better know people, when people see you come from me, the universe is going to universe in my favor. And guess what? It's going to be them people you think is down with you going to start talking to me. You know what? Cali is right, though. Cali, woo. Or what happens is them same people that support you, they get bit by that snake. They get bit by you, that snake. And then they come talk to me and say, you know what? He bit me like that too. And guess what else he did? And man, I'm ashamed that I even stood next to this. I should have been. Yeah, that's how it happens. They start bringing all the information to me. Yep. So whenever y'all ready, I'm here. I ain't looking for y'all niggas, but I'm on y'all niggas' heads. And I just want y'all to understand, I did this in the Indian community. I did this over there in the Christian community with them pastors. I did this with the Black Power community. I don't care. I don't like you niggas. I don't like niggas like you. And I'm on your neck. Y'all gonna
let me say this.
Go ahead, brother.
And let me say this real quick to everybody in the community, since I was in these spaces, right? If I ever offended anybody because of my affiliation with the HOEK, if you know what I mean, shout out to Blue. I apologize to Leak You, to yourself, to Solar, Angel, Texas Bama, Neo X, as she heard on my video, Joel, and everybody else. If I offended anybody because of my opinions on the polite situation when all that was going on, a lot which was misconstrued because I've never supported him in my life, didn't know him, don't care to know him. I apologize, because when you're part of something, you become part of something. It's simple. When you're eating at the table with scammers, you're eating at the table with scammers. Ain't no such thing as I was there, but I wasn't there. I just can't do it no more. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue to build, and we're gonna continue to grow and produce positive Black content. But
Yeah,
Chris Harris,
I agree with Angel.
I agree as well. Yeah.
Let's build. Like at this point, we have to move forward. But listen, man, these babies are innocent. And what I was trying to tell y'all is a lot of these dudes don't even like these women. They don't even like y'all women. Like, it's a plan to get close to some gullible women or some
get to their babies.
To get to the babies. The end game is the babies. I mean, just look at history. It's the babies they're after. They use the women to get close to the children. That's how sick these niggas are. And I told y'all the truth don't care about your feelings and how you feel.
So
those of you who's over there in that Black Power community inside Natta's chat, I'm gonna tell y'all again. I'm gonna tell all of y'all again. Before you come for me, shut the fuck up. Get quiet like y'all were when them babies was getting harmed. Get quiet. Don't get loud now with me. Because it was babies crying for years and years. It's babies that's been crying for years who are now grown adults telling their story about y'all little cults. And y'all was quiet for years. Don't get loud with me now. Don't get loud with Queen's Throne now. Don't get loud with Leak You and Neo now. Don't get loud with Chris now. Stay quiet. Like y'all were when them babies was getting harmed. I'm going to let y'all have the floor, and I'm going to end this off. Protect the children. Hashtag PTC. Protect these babies, man. But y'all got the floor. I'm going to let y'all end it off, and then I'm going to close out with a video, y'all.
Great. Yeah. I'm sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Leak You, thank you for that video presentation, that expose, because that was a clean cut that you gave him.
She did.
And that right there kind of made me say, kind of helped me with my decision. And it even gives you some courage sometimes to say, yo, man, fuck what you talking about. The bottom line is, dog, you just ain't shit. and you'll do anything to get some views. I ain't fucking with you no more. It's simple.
Stand on that, Chris. Stand on
I
that, Chris.
stand on that.
And you
I stand
can,
on
Chris, because you are, Chris. You can, Chris. Stand on that,
Yeah.
man. You don't understand how much power you have behind you. Stand in your power, Chris. I'm gonna tell you like my cousin told me one time. Quit being afraid to be great. That woke me up one day. That woke me up one day. He said, he said, you can do it. He said, you scared to be great. Quit being scared to be great.
Just do
that
it.
woke me up one day.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that when he said that to me. He in the chat right now, and I remember him saying that to me, and I was like, damn.
Well, Chief Cali, I just want to say thank you and to others, you know, in the community who've come to know about me over the last few days, who are bringing the much needed attention, especially specifically to Israel doctrine that I've been trying to magnify for 10 months. I'm glad that this has grown legs and that, you know, there's like a fire that's been, you know, sort of started out of this. You know, I'm thankful for that. So I just want to say thank you. And definitely, you know, enjoyed the conversation today.
Thank you. And my sister Queen's Throne.
Shout out to Queen.
Uncle Suge. Uncle Suge, man, thank you for, you know, putting your foot on these niggas' necks, man. I can't say no more about that, man. You know, but I thank you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. But you guys are great, man. And you know, I hope somebody took something from this. And even if you're from Sinetta's channel in the bushes somewhere watching this, or you come back and watch it later. I just think I hope we touched somebody. You feel what I'm saying? And made you go a different direction. I've been telling my people, my circle that I'm in, we only go 2 directions. That's up and forward. Up and forward. That's the only way we going. We're not going no other direction, all right? So with that being said, y'all, hashtag PTC, man. Protect these babies. Peace, y'all.
Much love, you
I just
guys.
want to take the time to thank everybody in attendance today. Thank you for identifying yourselves and your name badges. Some of you have not. The next time that we meet, hopefully everybody can come on board and identify themselves and their addiction. But with help from others, you can get through it. I want to thank everybody for being in attendance today. It's very important for your recovery. Addiction is very hard and it can be complicated at times. There's easy ways and there's hard ways out. However, I'm here to let you know firsthand that after 15 years of recovery, it is possible.
I know you waiting for this one. Ran away again. I can't keep running from the world. And I know they did the last time, but this time really is the last time.
I know you probably don't know me.
Yeah, I'm really not trying to.
But I always have my eye on you. Just wanna let you know I'm proud of you. Most people call me the world, but I like to go by reality. And the reason you do all that shit to your body because you supposedly mad at me. I love it how you only think about you and the shit that go into your body. I love how you better at feeding addiction and giving your children a mommy. Yeah, I love that shit. Welcome to the world. This what you wanted, I'm guessing. You do what you want to do, get what I give you, but you don't get none of your blessings. 400 years of oppression. I made the Africans suffer one after another. I made a storm in New Orleans. I gave them Katrina. All you heard was crackling thunder. I done so cracked to your mother. Remember back when I let Hitler round up all the Jews? If I done let all of that happen back then, do you really think I give a fuck about you? Huh? I love it how you blame the world for all of your problems. I thank you for putting your personal struggle ahead of your daughters. So I brought her with me, right in front of you, I want you to witness. All she wanted was your love and attention. All you gave her was your fucking addiction. Now you about to see me unload the weapon. First I gotta cock it back. What the fuck? Get the fuck back, I don't want you to try to come save her, cause you not capable of that. Look at how you react. Like you love her and shit. Like you don't choose getting the fix over giving your daughter a mother and shit.
You don't know how much I love her. I try to get better and I do as much as I can.
I know you love her, but once you give her to the world, it might just put a gun to her head.
I won't give up on her, please. Don't hurt my daughter. I love her. Just give her a chance.
You can't ask the the world for a chance? What the fuck is wrong with you? You gotta make a decision. Either you choose to be present or choose your addiction.
I didn't choose it, it chose me.
You say that you love her, then show me. See, every parent with addiction is a child getting whatever the world give them. You wanna protect her? You gotta do better.
Like that. You're getting strong. 2, 1.
July 4th, 2016 is a day in my life that I would never forget. It was on that day that I had what many would call a spiritual awakening. And it was on that day that I heard my higher self speak to me and say, Cali, you have finally woken up to your purpose on this earth. And that purpose is to inspire. And ever since that day, I've done my best to do just that. I now speak positive information, reaching and empowered, inspired.
Big boy on that player shit.
She Cali. You know, at some point in your life, you gotta ask yourself, what's my purpose? Am I hurting my people? Or am I helping? Yeah. You gotta look at where I came from, man. You gotta look back and say, am I proud of where I came from and what I done? Every day I'm awake and got the same thing on my mind. How we love, how we hate, how we live and how we dying. How some of us look to build while the others tear us down. How some wake up every day with a frown instead of smiles. How we grind, how we grow. Good ideas, I'm trying to share them. I'm trying to help out my people, not fight with crabs in the barrel. Ain't trying to argue with haters. I'm trying to find information that's gonna help change our conditions, not bring us down, elevate us. Gotta keep my business in line, stand strong and fight for the tribe. Blow down and buck on these haters, protect our children that's dying. Set some goals, give them something to achieve. Teach them knowledge of themselves, keep them healthy, planting seeds on the drive. That's on me, I'm a leader, so I lead. Never leave my folk to death, try my best to keep them free. If they call me, I'm on go. If they righteous, then for sure, I'm on my way, better know. Never see me change on my folk. Hey, what you on? If you ain't on what I'm on, we ain't on the same time. If what you on is hurting, I helping us, then nigga, we ain't on the same side. I got shit to do, I got folk to see. Got kids to help and inspire. That shit you on ain't what I'm on. I'm trying to better hustle, change lives. Be proud of me. Don't find me waking up first and changing me. Be proud of me. For my work doing in and the work I did, I gotta be proud of me. Then I came a long way from the place that I used to be. I stood strong in my purpose. Been changing, helping on my journey, on my mission. From my start until I finish, shit gon' change. I can feel it. I can see my people winning. We've been down way too long. Only way to go is up. Seen it done times before. From the top, from out the mud. If you want it, go and get it. Turn your loss into a vision. Stronger drive, more ambition. If it's toxic, then dismiss it. Separate real from fake. The authentic from the frauds. Niggas smiling in your face while they praying for your fall. Haters talking this and that. They be mad by that and this. Every day, a new drama. Circle full of hypocrites. Move around, back away. What you got is a disease. It's a name for that shit, and it's toxic energy. All that hate that you doing ain't what we about to doing. Keep your lies, keep your rumors, keep your chaos and confusion. With them blessings come the rain, but you standing through the storm. Stay alert, stay alive, shine on haters like the sun. Hey, what you on? If you ain't on what I'm on, we ain't on the same time. If what you or black, I'm on knowing I'm an Indian. I'm on knowing this my land. I'm on knowing I'm at home. I'm on knowing we done woke up from them lies that we been told. On my grind, I be getting it, fight for better ways of living. See what's wrong, if it's broken, then look for a way to fix it. Haters definitely on their jobs, they ain't trying to find solutions. Their main mission is division and the ways of persecution. I can't let them hold me back, I can't let them slow me down. What you own, truth or lies, is you help or our demise. Got the same trials and troubles, feel the same pain and struggles. Gotta make it make sense while we fighting to kill each other. What you gain, what you win, is you foe or is you friend? Did you help us out that hole or did you help to push us in? I'm on need separation, I inspire inspiration. I'm on push until I make it positively motivating them. Hey, what you on? If you ain't on, well, I'm